By Emma's third birthday, Sarah is exhausted. She's depressed and she feels invisible. At the party, Linda gives a speech about her baby girl and said that Emma is just like Ben when he was little. She barely mentioned Sarah, like as the mom. And when Emma fell, she came running for Sarah for comfort. And Linda just opened her eyes and said, "Come to Grandma. Grandma will make it all better." And something inside Sarah said, enough. That night, Sarah read about the drama triangle. She read about family enmeshment. And for the first time, Sarah saw her life on the page. She was not too sensitive. She was not too crazy. There was a pattern. She saw the cycle again and again. Linda, big warmth to feel safe. And then she would pressure to hold control, and then guilt when Sarah would try to resist. Linda was not a monster. Linda was in pain and she was grabbing for security, but still, that grab harmed the marriage. Sarah also saw Ben very clearly. He wasn't just stuck in the middle. He was choosing his mother's comfort over his wife's safety. He excused Linda's behavior. He refused to set boundaries. He wanted Sarah to tolerate anything and did not ask Linda to respect Sarah. This push and pull, it's not random. It's what keeps the cycle going, and it's what keeps us stuck. This is the trap that Sarah lived in for years. We do not marry a mama's boy on purpose. We come into love with old wounds, old beliefs, and our parents do the very best they can with what they have. And we try our dangest as well, but we also still have unmet needs, mistaken beliefs, and those steer our choices. Sarah wanted her dad to choose her, and without knowing it, she carried that hunger into marriage. Ben looked different at first, but soon it was the same thing. Soon Sarah was in the same place trying to be good enough to earn the #1 seat. And that is why Sarah missed all the red flags. And please remember, Linda's not a monster. She is a person in pain. She's a person scared, grabbing for security to feel safe again. We can see her fear and we can still draw a line because her grabbing still harms the marriage and it pushes the wife out of her own life. So here are the red flags, just a recap. Let's make this plain and simple. If you are dating a mama's boy, he is going to take his mom's side. He is going to call her every day. And when she calls him, all plans stop. He is going to ask her opinion about your life together. He won't support you over her comfort. And he's always going to make excuses when she crosses the line. Now we understand Sarah, but here's the harder question. Why does it feel impossible for Ben to stand up to his mom? In the next episode, we go inside his mind and we're going to see what ties him to her and why guilt runs the show.